Rustig Coco. There's a new Minecraft Dungeons 2 official gameplay trailer that's been released on the Minecraft YouTube channel. I haven't really looked at a lot of gameplay. I did one other video on this channel. This is my clips channel, by the way. I also have a main channel, so check that out where I do my main content. Yeah, I did another video reacting to the cinematic trailer, and there was some gameplay footage in there, but this should be a whole gameplay trailer. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen it, but that's what it's called. Let's look at it and just kind of comment on it and see what we think. Okay, maybe we should just play it first. Okay, we'll just play it fully first. All right, we'll do that. What's he doing to that thing? Let go of that little thingy. Let go of that innocent little blub. No. This was such a weird shot for a minute. Okay, fine. Whatever. Oh no! Oh. Okay, so this features the new Sift dimension. It's been confirmed that there's going to be a new dimension, at least in Minecraft Dungeons 2. Okay, and this is like always the thing. Is it going to come to Java? We have no idea. We have no idea. But yeah, we got to look at the Sift dimension. Wait, is it this? No, this seems to be the overworld, and there's some skull going on. This, look. New dimension, the Sift. I mean, we'll start over from the beginning and kind of go into all the details that we saw. But yeah, that's the trailer. Completely different art style. I went into the art style in the previous video. So yeah, let's just segment it, right, and look at it individually. I like the grass, how the blades are like 2 pixels thick. Like that's like a vibe, you know. I think and look at these weapons. They have some new weapons. They might be really generic weapons, honestly. This looks like it would maybe upgrade into something else. Like what is this? Just an iron sword with a dull golden handle? Maybe it's a wooden handle. I don't really know. But a new sword, a big hammer, and look at his staff. Oh look, it's got four different colors. So emerald, ruby or redstone, and lapis, and diamond in the middle. I have no idea, but there is a new staff. I think there's a bunch of new staffs in this video, and it would be really cool, I think, if staffs became a new weapon type, right? So there's like, it's look really common. Instead of having an artifact like in Minecraft Dungeons 1, they had the ice one. It's just artifacts. So you just hold it for 1 second. As you activate it, you activate the artifact, and then the staff is gone. This seems to be more like a staff is a main weapon, right? So that's really cool. More magic in Minecraft. Like magic, it was kind of scarce in Minecraft always, outside of enchanting and maybe brewing. And then even in Minecraft Dungeons, there's a lot more magic, but still, it was never like you could really be a mage class, even though they had mage armor. But I feel like for the most part, it was like mainly swords and bows, right? Range and swords. And we're seeing a lot of staffs. We'll keep scrolling this. There's a big hammer as well. While looking at something, a big evil portal. I like the look of this portal. It's unique. It's pretty clever too. In Minecraft Dungeons 1, you have this whole like orb, right? The orb of dominance, and then it turns out that it's just a smaller chunk of a bigger thing. I mean, that's what it looks like to me, because this portal looks exactly like, well, it's a little bit different, but the art style is different, right? So maybe it's like interpretive, but it looks like the orb of dominance as a portal. I don't really know. And then it opens up into the Sift, right? Is that what they're jumping into? Or are they, I don't know if that's what's going on, but it's confirmed that there is a new dimension to Sift. And this does not look like the portal from the Deep Dark. So there's 2 types of portals. So maybe this isn't the Sift. Maybe this is just how you travel across the overworld. A mission portal, okay? Because this is not the Deep Dark portal. And I guess the Deep Dark portal goes to the Sift. So Skoken, I don't really know. I don't know. This looks Sifty. We'll keep going. Brave the unknown. Okay, good. That was their big tagline. They love this. This was their big tagline for this trailer. Brave the unknown. I don't know if there is like a reference in there, like there's gonna be a mob called the Unknown, or the Brave. No, I have no idea. Brave the Unknown, fine, whatever. Wait, look, there's some musical notes floating around in the sky. Isn't there? Are these musical notes? A musical dimension? So that would be scope related, right? Maybe? What's in the background here? What's that? You see that? Okay, it's gone. Maybe it was a banner. So this must be... Oh, it must be the Silt. So this is a Silt portal. And then I don't know where the Deep Dark portal would go. I have no idea. Look at these creatures. Are they musical notes? Or are they just flying and they have funny legs? 6 wings. There's a lot of sounds too. You know, they sound like mobs, maybe. Oh, look at that. Look at this little thingy right there. Look, there's like, oh, they're flying little creatures, but they kind of look like this one specifically, the blue one. See, there's these yellow flying chicks. They look like baby chickens, right? Where's the bird? He flew here. Oh yeah, I heard him fly here, and I didn't know where he was. So look at these in-game birds, right? There's 2 yellow ones, and then the blue ones here. Isn't that kind of like the warden colors? Maybe? I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of sounds though, like... So, I'm thinking it's a musical dimension, but I literally just said that because I saw floating notes. And other than that, I mean, I don't know, a new dimension is so strange to me. Like, I talked about it before, like, it should be, like, super different from the existing ones. This could be a nether biome. No, maybe it's too peaceful. An end biome? Adding new dimension to Minecraft is just weird to... we don't know if this is coming to Java, but it's, I don't know, is Minecraft going to be a game with many dimensions now? Because isn't the scope dimension also a thing? Deep Dark portal, and then there's also this this portal. Or maybe it's time related. You know, you go through a different portal and then you go to a different time in the same dimension. Wouldn't that be interesting? I don't know. Fine, we'll just keep looking at the flora and fauna of this place. Looks so peaceful. There's this guy being super friendly with this blub, and there's that angry guy that was just chasing him in the grass. Looks like the Eater. Was that his name? Like a Mob D, ABC or D, or maybe even E, I don't remember. But yeah, there was some kind of mob, and he supposedly ate items and then re-rolled enchantments. Like, I wanted the mob vote mobs, right? Kind of looks like that, but maybe that's just like a reference. Like, that's like easy cloud for Mojang, right? They have this mob vote loser that's gonna be legendary forever in the community because we never got it, right? There's like this mystery to it, right? Like this missed opportunity, which is apparently the Minecraft community values that a lot more than phantoms, right? If we never got phantoms, we'd forever be fantasizing about, oh, what if we had phantoms? That would be so fun. And now we got phantoms and everyone's like, this is my least favorite mob, I think. You know what I mean? So yeah, they reuse Mob D's design. Maybe they didn't, I don't know. It looks like Mob D a little bit, right? It's hard to get a shot from of this guy, this little guy. And then, yeah, well, Instant Cloud, because it's like an instant reference to an ancient time. But fine, they're the evil creatures of the place. Look at this. Look at this water. Man, I want this water in the game. Oh, what do you think this is? What do you think that does? This colorful water. I don't think you want to fall in it, because there's these islands so you can avoid it. That's interesting. And I like the plants. The entire style of it. It's very simple. I don't know, it's interesting. Look, this totem shielding barrier. This is definitely the totem of shielding. Oh, you can see it sitting there. Right, this is the exact totem of shielding. That was like removed content from Minecraft Dungeons 1. And the files were in there. I don't think it ever worked. But you can find it on the wiki, yeah. Look, wait, what's this? Is there a bunch of stuff growing there? Or is that just part of the map? It looks a bit too, I don't know, man-made to be part of the map. Maybe not. New chest designs with some amethyst on it and a diamond. I'm getting into all these wacky details. The Illagers are back. The Illager guards. We're still on the Illagers. I thought we'd be doing a new storyline by now. But we're still on Illagers. And I guess that's fine, you know, I like Illagers. They're good. Fine, I like Illager lore. Give us more Illager lore, you know? Look at all this damage and these thorns going on. Oh man, there are adventurers. This guy has some crazy headdress on, some kind of new type of armor. It's the same staff. No, it's a different staff. It is a different staff. It doesn't even have the gems. This guy has a different staff. It's still blue. But yeah, we've seen a couple of staffs now. This guy with his hammer. I mean, that's all fine. It's not even super interesting looking hammer, but you know, I'll do renames for all of this. Here he is. Wait, what is he holding? He's vacuuming. Team up with friends. Literally, what is he holding right there? What is he doing? Brooming? What is that? I'm so distracted by that. What's going on? I can't even look at anything else in the scene. Are we missing anything? Falling blocks? This guy's vacuuming. Okay, so you can vacuum. He has a little lantern. Oh, they all have little lanterns on them. You see that? They have little lanterns on their belts. I mean, I love belt equipment, okay. A little lantern on your belt. Oh, it's kind of like a Minecraft Legends lantern, maybe? No? How you had like the Minecraft Legends, you had like the magical lantern. The magical lantern from Minecraft Legends. The legendary lantern. Might literally be what it's called, but big Ravager action. I mean, I don't know. It's just some fighting. I mean, this is fine. It's all stuff we've seen before. Look, new emerald pots. New pots. Dude, we can totally add new shirts. An emerald pottery shirt. Just a big emerald in the middle. I mean, that's fine. They're like upping the designs of the previous game. Maybe, you know, everything. They're kind of like evolving it. You know, you add more lines to it. You add a logo to it. That's how you do a sequel, you know? More lines and a logo. An extra logo. That's basically how you do a sequel. Interesting lights here. No? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, that was pretty interesting. Look, they're doing like big jump attacks. Okay? Blink and you miss it, I guess. But look at this guy with the hammer over here. Okay, it's gonna go into the overworld. Oh, he's doing it here too. Look, it was this. Oh, that was just a normal jump. So instead of rolls, they have jumps. And look, he's jumping off a cliff. And he's smashing with his wand. Ah, so maybe it's just a battle staff. Because he is hitting with his wand. And the other guy with the axe did it too. Jumped off a big cliff. So kind of like mace mechanics. Yeah, this staff. Look at that. This staff doesn't have the gems. And it has an empty space in the middle. And it basically has slots. It's hard to get a good view of this staff. The staff that this guy is wielding, right? With the fancy headdress. Look, he's pulling it out now. And you can see a side view right there. It has a blue handle. And then it kind of has this empty area in the middle. And like I said, it has these slots where you could put another pixel. Is that the same staff as the staff that the upgrade villager pulled out? But now it's upgraded, sort of thing. You know, he's adding the gems to it. So maybe weapons visually upgrade. Is that the same staff? See that? If you imagine these pixels being gone, is that the same stuff as the other one? I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, alright. Fine. This is a very interesting screen. Wow, look at this, a new gem. 98 shards. Diamond shards. And we still haven't... I don't know what this would be. This little shard icon. We have a new currency. This is crazy. So what is this sword? Pride of the Plains? That's the weapon. Level 64, Pride of the Plains. So that's this weapon, Pride of the Plains. And it has this copper gradient going on. So a new weapon. And then this is a enchantment on it. I think. Frost, Crescent, 2. Wave deals 15% of weapon damage and freezes mobs for a short time, slowing their attacks and movement. Wave. So I don't know what wave is. Maybe wave is a weapon ability of the Pride of the Plains. He's attacking with it now. He's gonna show off the wave. Oh, that's wave. There was a big shock wave. Okay, so maybe the weapon comes... Look. Big lightning strike. I mean, that's just a rod of lightning. I think we had that in Minecraft Dungeons 1. And it's not even his main weapon. He's back to his axe now. He's gonna hit something and cause a big explosion. He hit it with his staff, I think. There's a bunch of beams going on. I don't know what's going on here. There's a bunch of beams. I think this guy is causing it with his staff. But he's definitely hitting with his staff. He's not like... Oh, look, what is he doing? He's summoning something too. What's that staff? Another staff. Explosion staff. Oh, this guy is just continuously using it. No, she still has a sword. So maybe magic weapons are still artifacts. But the other guy was hitting with the staff, definitely. What is this? Dude, we're deep into the Sift now. This could all be end. In my opinion. Like, I'm still on the camp of like, why do we need another dimension? Because you just thin out the gameplay, right? If you have a server with 10 people playing, having all 10 of them on at the same time, considering Minecraft phase, you know, people have their 2-week Minecraft phase, and time zones, it's pretty rare, right? And then you have to encourage people to build together too, sort of thing. And then you're going to add another dimension, you're just thinning out where players are, right? Because if you're in the overworld, both, you can still run into each other. If there's 2 players in the nether, you can still run into each other. But if there's 1 person in the nether, 1 in the overworld, they're never gonna run into each other. And I don't know. I don't know. Isn't this kind of end vibey, this place? Couldn't the Sift just be like a really epic new area for the end? The mobs too, we'll get a better view of them. At some point, we see one here. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I think he's being hit with a corrupted beacon. And there's a big creature. So that's the same creature. This one's just being blasted with something or like charged. I don't know what it is. Another creature here. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a wombat here, a little wombat. I don't know if you saw that wombat action. Yeah. Oh, they are creatures. And are they warden themed? I kind of feel like they're a little bit warden themed. So maybe this is the scope dimension. I don't know what's going on. Scope Dimension. Yeah, this guy's definitely Warden themed. I think both of these guys are. They have the little dots, and the colors match up as well. So maybe the Skoke is the infection that comes from this place. And this is otherwise this would be like a clean dimension. Dude, I love the Phantom Armor. The upgraded Phantom Armor is so sick. Phantom Armor from Minecraft Dungeons 1, pretty good. This one is so beautiful. Hammer is alright with me. It's kind of whatever. We have the same staff. Look, the sword. The handle changed. It looks stronger now, maybe. I don't really know. Look at this big creature. Man. I mean, that's beautiful. No way that's coming to Minecraft, right? Java. This is like the Minecraft Dungeons 1 stuff all over again, you know. Even goes back to Minecraft Story Mode, right? Minecraft Story Mode was the first spin-off, I think. Right? Spin-off content that there ever was. And then, you know, I mean, I don't know. I thought the Wither Storm was going to come at some point to Java Edition. So I don't think this guy is ever going to come to Java. I like his design a lot. Kind of very alien and maybe flowery. He doesn't look skoky too much though, right? Unless purple becomes a new Skoke color palette. He does have the dark blue in his design, I guess. But for the most part, he looks like he could just be a boss of the Sift. And that Skoke is maybe a separate element that's invading the Sift. I don't really know. But yeah, cool boss design. Could easily have fit the end. Or even the Nether. You know, I mean, I don't know. The Nether is probably better if it stays kind of evil. This place looks a bit too colorful and like harmonious. Even though it's probably hard as balls. A lot of bad guys. But yeah, we're a new dimension. It might just be for Minecraft Dungeons. And then we might also get one in Java, a new dimension. That would be crazy. Before they do an end update. But on the other hand, why would they do an end update? Right? Is the best thing that they could have is having everyone consistently hype up the end. When is it gonna, you know, it becomes the new Half-Life 3. You know, Leo winning an Oscar. And when Leo won an Oscar, finally, it wasn't that exciting. You know, it was more exciting to meme about him never having won an Oscar. And this is like a really dated meme. But at some point, there was a meme about Leo having never won an Oscar. And it didn't matter if you were a fan of Leo. You just memed along. You know, it's just the thing you did. And it's the same with the end update. You know, everyone's just infinitely going to be asking for it. And in a way, that might be better. From Modding's POV, that might be better than the actual end update. I don't know. I was just like, you know, thinking out loud. So maybe that's the way they're doing it. You know, the end will forever be this legacy, epic, almost memey, like, biome, place, dimension, right? A lot of old Minecraft has a lot of, like, backroom vibes. Like, I was going through a mansion recently. It has a lot of backroom vibes. Like, just programmer art era legacy Minecraft is very, like, yeah, I don't know, backroomy, like, eerie, you know, like, creepy. Like, everything is, like, not quite right. I don't know, unsettling. And maybe they just don't want to touch that stuff. And their way of not having to do an end update is adding a new dimension. I mean, fine. If we got a new dimension, fine too. It's alright, but I would have liked the existing dimension be fleshed out. You know, for me personally, that's more exciting than the infinite asking of an end update. But you know, I don't know. Maybe Mojang just doesn't want to be in a place where all they have left is fix Bedrock Mojang. You know, that's the only meme they have left. Because then they can never fix Bedrock. Because then if that meme dies, you know, where's your relevancy then? So they have two options: add an end update or fix Bedrock. You know, they can squash one meme. They can't squash them both. They squash both the hype mechanisms. Then they can't do it. You know, it'll be bad for their sales. Their shareholders wouldn't be happy. So they can squash one of them. And I imagine they would fix Bedrock first, because. You know, you can squash that meme, I think. But the end update, they don't want to squash that whole thing. So that's why they're doing Sift. I don't know. Maybe it's not even coming to Java. I have no idea. This is my thoughts on it. Look at this cool frost armor this guy's wearing. It seems to be see-through. I don't know. And there's different versions too of the mobs. Look, this is like the Great Hunger, mob D. Oh, he's attacking an illager. Straight up. This guy too. So I like that. I like the rock, paper, scissors thing. I wouldn't like it if the illagers just became possessed again and now they're just on the side of the baddies. They're their own camp. Like, they can be against the players, like, that makes sense, but they're also against the Sift creatures. So maybe you even have to save this. Now, that doesn't make sense, because I saw players fighting them as well. But look, this is a different Sift creature. It's darker. It has, like, the fangs. Maybe it's Skoking. It's being taken over by Skoke. The Sift is... Skoke is invading the Sift. It's probably a very common theory. Okay, we should probably move on from this one frame, but it's a good frame. Also, I imagine the trailer's almost done, actually. Oh, we should have been on this frame. This is the big action frame. We were on the wrong frame. But, I mean, fine. Okay, so this is the right frame you want to be looking at. I mean, whatever, who cares about these heroes? I care about what they wear, but the boss is much cooler to me. So is that it? Do we do it? Do we do the whole trailer? Minecraft Dungeons 2? It's so so slow now. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna repeat. Yeah. Oh. I like the portal design. It's interesting, you know. If you're doing portals, you gotta think of an iconic design. You know, like Marvel has their portals, Rick and Morty has their portals. Minecraft Dungeons 2 just wanted to have their own portals, you know, and they did it. So yeah, I imagine that's it. We watched the whole thing and this, I don't know, I like it. I guess, I don't know, I'm a shill for this stuff anyways. I like new lore and whatever they don't add to Java, I'll be able to use for my resource pack and the barely default data pack as well. So to me it's all good, and I haven't pre-ordered it yet. I would like, I said to myself that I would like to, because just to have the extra content, whatever that means. But I haven't even cared to do it. But I'll probably play it, because I enjoyed Minecraft Dungeons 1 a lot. Up until a certain point. Then it just turns into me starting levels to explore the map, to look at the stuff to take as inspiration, right? To just have it open to just look at assets. Which is fine, but then you're just killing the mobs just to get to the next area, and not because it's a game anymore. But, you know, new mechanics, it's gonna feel different, and a lot of new lore once this comes out. So I will be playing it and buying it at some point. I haven't been hyped enough to pre-order it, but that's also fine with me. So yeah, that's this video. Okay, thanks for watching. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Are you excited for Minecraft Dungeons 2? Are you gonna play it? Are you gonna pre-order it? Are you what do you think? What do you think about the two portals? There is a deep dark portal, and there's also this portal that they just came through, right? This big ol'... Oh, that's just a pot. I realized now, the thing we saw in the beginning. So yeah. Some shit. Look, blobs. Oh no! This is a... Fine, maybe they did it on purpose, because filthy gamers like me would laugh at it. Okay, well, that was the video. So, did I say thanks for watching? I think I did. Yeah, have a nice day. Bye!